What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about the 10 most effective British adverts. And by that, I mean these adverts are apparently so shocking that they will leave an impression on you that you will not soon forget. I believe a lot of these are actually British public service announcements created to raise awareness on a lot of different topics, so viewer discretion is definitely advised for these, and with that being said, I'm not quite sure what to expect. The most effective British adverts. Effective. Let's take a look. This says 10 on your child's life. Fire kills. Oh boy, from 2013. I am nervous. Okay. Yep. Just playing around in a dirty, charred, soot-ridden, broken down house. Is this like the kid playing in a house that was on fire?
Last year in England, 15 children died in house fires. Children like yours.
Oh my god. So right off the bat, they're not pulling any punches, so this is clearly meant to be extremely dramatic. It's like a child sitting in a house, playing in a house that's burned down, talking about how this is something that's actually happened and taken children's lives before.
So parents, I'd like you to make a promise. Repeat after me.
Oh.
I swear on my child's life to test my smoke alarm on clock change day.
To make sure your smoke alarm is working? This is very intense. But effective. You know what? I instantly understand the effectiveness part of this. Most effective adverts. Like this child talking directly to parents, calling out parents directly about fire safety. And for topics like this, where like this is the kind of thing where you want to make a really like impactful sort of message and grab people's attention. Otherwise, people probably tend to not think about this sort of thing until it actually happens, unfortunately.
To give my family the best chance of surviving a house fire.
Okay. I like that.
You did promise, didn't you?
Oh man. Man, this is almost like a guilt trip or something. They got this poor kid talking right to you. If you're a parent, making you think about your kid, guilt tripping you. You did promise after all, didn't you? You promised. Like, oh my god. Dang.
Because you can't turn back time.
Whoa. Well, when you change your clock, test your smoke alarm. Fire kills. So this was a fire awareness campaign. That is intense. They never really did stuff like this in the United States. I don't know if Americans could handle this. This is like almost too, if children saw this, or I feel like we're pretty harshly regulated in the US when it comes to violence and implications of death and violence, even though it's in our movies all the time and we can advertise drugs on TV. For some reason, I feel like this might not be allowed. This is like, man, if I saw this as a kid, I would not forget it. It's scary. But that's the point. That's the point. Okay, number 9. Tree. St. John Ambulance. Not sure what that could mean. Tree?
New scooter?
Oh, yeah?
Playing soccer.
You know
Football.
those ones where...
Oh, hold on. Better get this, buddy. Hello, Martin.
Oh,
Wasn't
man.
expecting to hear from you today.
What's about to happen? I
Wasn't
don't like...
Steve
Oh,
supposed to
no!
be sorting that out on Friday? Okay.
No, 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 no.
It's not a problem.
Alice is one of thousands of St John Ambulance volunteers.
Oh my God. That would not be shown on American television. Like, this would not be a PSA or a commercial or advert in America. That is really graphic. That's disturbing. But, again, effective always comes back to that word. Now I get it. Effective. That's terrifying. Man, I'm trying to think, like, this is disturbing, but maybe it's like, it's on purpose, and maybe that's the best way to make people take this serious, is actually show it. It's a lot, though. It's a lot.
She's fully trained in first aid and knows what to do in any situation.
Oh my God.
Buddy.
She can be the difference between life and death. But what she can't do is be there every time.
Breathe for me.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the mom. That was an ambulance worker somewhere else. And it's saying that ambulance can't always be where you need them. And they demonstrated it by having a child fall out of a tree. And they actually showed it. I'm still shocked. They actually showed it.
Help! Help!
Oh my God. Wow. I have not seen stuff like that before. That's very graphic. But I mean, I guess you can't argue with the effectiveness. God. Oh man, I'm getting nervous now. I was already nervous when that boy started climbing the tree. Now I know these are bad. This is number 8, Dead Man Talking. Dead Man Talking. Transport for London. Okay. No, I no idea what that could mean.
I could be at home now, watching telly with the kids. Or I was thinking about going for a pint.
Whoa.
Instead, I punctured my lung, and it's slowly filling up with blood.
Punctured his lung. See, this is more something that might have been shown in the US. This is about as graphic as it could get, I think. I like this one, because it is really shocking. It's a man on the ground, he's dead, surrounded by emergency responders, but he's like talking, even though he's dead, so it's kind of like, it's creepy, and it gets your attention. But it's not like, God, just the image of that little boy falling out of the tree. That might have been too much. I don't know.
I'm going into cardiac arrest now. Silly place to overtake, really.
Wow.
Still, you live and learn. Don't you?
Oh my God, what is this? What is this even a PSA about? What is this supposed to teach you? To like be mindful, be careful, on public transport, or? Don't ride too fast. Like on a bike or a motorcycle, or don't ride too fast. Like be careful in traffic, that kind of thing, I guess. Don't go too fast. Okay. Wow. That is a very intense advert just for that. But all of these seem to be focused around public safety, which is nice. But holy cow, the adverts they come up for this stuff is a lot. 7, Sarah's Story, Motor Neuron Disease Association. This is for motor neuron disease awareness, or? Oh, what on earth is this? What on earth is... Dude, okay, I don't know, like, and the sound effects they put in, it comes out of nowhere too with these adverts. That's what I'm starting to understand. The kid falls out of the tree out of nowhere. This has to do with motor neuron disease. She's getting telepathically thrown against a wall. Her bones are breaking. You can hear it. She's struggling to breathe. This is horrible. Horrible to see. Horrible to watch. I'm a little confused because I don't know about motor neuron disease. Like, is this somehow like demonstrating what it feels like to have motor neuron disease or not have control of your body or something like that? Oh my God. What on... Oh my God, this is terrifying. I don't really understand what they're demonstrating, though, but it has my undivided attention. Like, if this was on TV, I would definitely be like, what is this? So in that sense, it has accomplished its goal of being effective. Oh my God. Okay, so...
Now you know how it feels to get motor neuron disease.
Jeez. Jeez, man. That is terrifying. You know what? I'll admit I've never really thought about motor neuron disease ever before, but now I am. That's horrific. And the way they showed it, like, exaggerated, or like sped up and exaggerated and dramatized. Dramatic. That was a really effective way to get my attention and really, like, if you are affected by this disease or know somebody affected by this disease, my heart goes out. Oh my God.
Help us fight back.
This one worked. This one worked on me. Oh my goodness. 6. Life story. Barnardo's? Okay.
Do you want to just come through, take a seat? Do you want tea?
Okay, I mean, I don't know if anything is going to be able to match that last one. That was terrifying. Like, it was like a horror movie. But I think that's what they were going for. Oh my God.
Or coffee or anything?
I'm all right for the time being, thank you.
Okay. You look really well. What have you been up to?
Lots of rock climbing. Lots.
That sounds good. So, how's life these days?
Yeah, things are good. Got a job, got a girlfriend, got a little boy.
This is too wholesome. This is too, like, nice so far. Something horrible has to happen. Like, I know it.
I never let go for what I went through. Still having the nightmares, though. But my anger under control. I trust people more.
Is this a different person? Yeah, it's a different person. So the person sitting in the chair changed. I'm glad I caught that.
But my anger's under control. I trust people more. I'm getting a bit better now. You know, it's like I can see a way out. That one for Bernardo's is alright. We talk a lot. And I trust her. Everyone else...
I'm not sure what this is a commercial or a PSA or an adverts for as well. Is this another medical condition?
else could just do one.
Woman from Bernardo's doesn't give up. Keeps asking why I nick stuff, do drugs, hit people. I told her where to go. Told my foster parents where to go. Just like the last ones. Don't trust no one. I ain't changing.
So this is a kid who's dealing like with going through foster care, adopted parents and talking about meeting somebody, or it's a little confusing to me, but I think I understand where we're going here.
They laughed at me at the bus stop. Said I was thick. Won't say that again.
Mummy's boyfriend hates me. I tried hard, but he always finds me.
Oh man.
I'm scared.
Wow. Wow. So it's showing like this boy going through life basically in different stages in the foster care system, and the younger and younger he gets, the more traumatic it seems to get. Okay, Barnardo's. That's what I didn't recognize. Barnardo's. Is that some kind of foster care or adoption agency? Join us to fight for a child's future. So, yeah, this is about helping children with really traumatic childhoods and like life situations, and that it doesn't have later down the line in their life does not have to be like that or reflect that. Holy cow. They did a very good job with a lot of these adverts so far. All of them really grab your attention, whether they're dramatic or a horror movie, or they start normal and then they quickly have a twist into something terrifying or tragic. So all of these so far, I agree. I do get it. They're very effective. And they really play on your emotion. But that's very effective. And to raise awareness for a lot of these causes is important. So I don't mind the strategy. These are actually really interesting to watch, honestly. But I think we've gotten through about half of this at this point. So I think I'm going to stop here for now and continue the rest of these, the other 5 most effective British adverts, in part 2. So if you've enjoyed this so far, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these pretty crazy adverts. I've never seen stuff like this here in America. Truly. It's pretty eye-opening, actually. And if you're interested in part 2, or just more videos like this, me reacting to Britain and British culture, not always as traumatic as it is today, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.